Namaste. I'm a spirit, and this is my channel, one of my channels. I have three that's called Minutes. Uh, I have Minutes Preschool, Homeschool, Minutes ESOL, and Minutes Stress Reboot. So this is one from that allotment, I call it. Uh, Making it look easy. Do you use any truly competent workers? Do you see any truly competent workers? They will sense kings rather than ordinary people. In 1976, skater Dorothy Hamill won the Olympic figure skating gold medal in Hans Innsbruck, Austria. The young girl with the signature wedge hairstyle went on to become perhaps the most popular and sought after figure skater of her generation. Like all great skaters, Dorothy made even the most difficult routines look effortless. She said, "That's what skating is all about. Trying to make it look as though it flows. In skating, as in life, it takes lots of effort to make things look effortless. So if you like to give your performance that memorable Dorothy Hamill flair, remember that although sometimes it's hard to make things look easy, for quality conscious women and men, okay, like you, it's worth it. God's never been guilty of sponsoring a flop. This is from Ethel Waters. Okay, so now, okay, so my name is Ms. Spirit, and this is Minutes ESOL, or series. So now, first we will start on, let's see, familiar greetings. Now, this you need to know every first, I believe. Hold on. The first thing, so you can speak to people. You can say hello to your neighbor. Hi to the postman. Uh, all of these are important. That's why I am teaching you the familiar uh, greetings to people first, because I think that's more important. Hold on. I have to, some of them came off, so I have to redo them. I'm going to put it up here. I need another board. I keep saying I'm going to order it, but I've been too busy with YouTube to order it. So the first one I'm going to put in here is, and see if you all remember these. It might have been about a week, but you should remember these because these are very important. Hi, let's see, or hello. Okay, that's now. This is for people that you don't know, not really. You may see them every day, but you don't know them like parents or like a child or something like this. So, so this is with unfamiliar people, and like I said, that's not you use this. You can say hi to your kid, even though you see them every day. Uh, and even hello, dad, because you do see them every day. But also, you might not see your neighbor every day. So when you see them, you would say, hello, Mr. Jones, for example. So I'm going to put his name up here. Wait a minute. I'm going to put his name up here and Mr. because he's male. Mr. Jones. And let you see it. Hold on. How it reads. Okay. Now, here it is here. Okay. So for people like your neighbors, you would say, uh, if you don't know them well, but you see them sometime, this is what you would say. Either hi or hello. And if it's a male, you would say Mr. For example, Mr. Jones. If his name is Jones, Jones, Mr. Jones. Okay? And this can be, you can say hi to your kids in the morning or whatever, or your parents. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Blah, 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 blah. Uh, this is also for familiar people that you know. Okay? So, and like I said, let me put a period so you know to put a period after Mr. Okay, now the next one is female. Okay, that you might see or whatever, and they're not very familiar, but maybe you've seen them uh, at, at the bus stop or whatever, but you don't know them. So here it is. Let me see, I've already written them down, so I might just, okay, I'll show you. All right, now, this is what you will see with a female, okay? So, it's four, no, three that you would put in front of the female's name. And here they go. Wait a minute. Ms. MS period. And then Miss, that's a lady that is not married. And this one here, MS period, can also be used. And then here, MRS period is pronounced Mrs. And it has a period at the end. And this is a married lady. Okay, so this is married, unmarried, Miss, and let's see here. And MS period is either or, and that's here. Ms. It's pronounced Ms. Okay. So I'm going to write the salutation, uh, a greeting for each one of these. So after I write it, and then I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to turn it around so you all students can look at it, see how it's written, and then you repeat what I've said. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to write it. See how it is. Okay, let's see. R H E L L O. Okay, so the first is Mrs. MS period. Then I'm going to put her last name here because you do not ever, ever, if you do not know the person, even if you do know the person, you do not call them by their first name. Okay, so this one is going to be, okay. Now, here it is. This is how you greet someone you do not know well or just see sometimes. Or if you don't know them at all, you can speak and say, okay, here it is right here. All right. You say hi. If it's a female, Ms., because you don't know if she's married or not. Scott. So, hi, right there. Hi, Ms., MS period, Scott, SCOTT. So, repeat that. I'm going to say it again and repeat after me so you'll know how to pronounce it. Okay. Hi, HI, Ms., okay, MS period, Scott, SCOTT. Hi, Ms. Scott. Okay, very good. Okay, or you can say this. Hello, Ms. MS period, Scott, SCOTT. Scott. Hello, Ms. MS period, Scott. So repeat that. Yes. Hello, Ms. Scott. Very good. Okay, I'm going to do something now next uh, because I think you should stay on this longer and please study. You might want to go back on this film uh, and see what we did today so you can go back and repeat, like I tell you to, after me, how to pronounce it. Okay? And these are called greetings that you say to people. Okay, so uh, let me see here. That greeting. So we may review that in the names of females that you could say in the front of the names for the possibility if they're married or not married. If they're definitely not married, Miss, Miss, and then married lady, Mrs, period. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the two words that these are supposed to have uh, studied how to spell them and know the meaning. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to write it. What we call print. Let me do it again. And then that will be the last for this session. And we'll do it again uh, next week. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, lowercase. Now, here they are. And this is how you write them. Okay. And next week we will start with this. And these words are now and bad. And they are written in lowercase. This is the BAD. These are lowercase alphabets. And next week we will start on them. Uh, uh, they and show you how to write them. This is a lowercase N-O-W. Now these words, I'm gonna give you the meaning in this of these words. Bad is a person that is not a good person. They do things that they're not supposed to do, and that's not good. So they call them bad. And then this next word is now. Now, you would say, if you want someone to bring you something, say, for example, your husband is in the kitchen and you want some water, and you just tell him, uh, could you bring me some water in a glass now? You see, you're not asking for it tomorrow, but now, right now, right now. Okay? So that's what NOW means now. Okay? So those two words, I want you students to practice writing them BAD and then NOW. So practice them for next week. And my students, okay, I will see you all next week. And I have to write the lesson plan because I'm going to do it now after they finish. And so I'll remember. So now we will go into this. We will do a prayer. So, okay, if I can find it. I know I brought it here. Hmm. This always happens. It's a busy person. Okay, here we go. But I like it. All right, all right, all right. So this is a little prayer at the end to bless this class. And I like to do this each time. So we don't take advantage of our blessings. Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely not. So here we go. I think, did we do all these already? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Uh, today's prayer. And today's prayer is this. Let's see. Can you see it? Okay. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. That's Proverbs, okay? Chapter 2, verse 12. I like that. That's very, very, very beautiful. And very, very true also. So let's see here. I'm going to say, got the pulse again, just in a different style a little bit. Uh, I got it parted on this side, but I think I'm going to change it later to when I spray it and moisturize it. Okay, so I will say good night, students, and I will see you next week and practice those words and letters. All right, and as I say, thank you and take care of yourself and each other. Remember that. And as I always say, please pass it on. Thank you and good night.